Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. For whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now we're going to jump straight into your reading. We're using the Fairy Tales Lenormand. Oops. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean for that. I sort of did that to shuffle and it popped out. I'm going to keep it. Oh. Okay. Let's see what the fuck this says. We've just done a reading with the fox in it, and now we've got the snake. The snake is out. And the snake exudes charm and flattery. Beware. And then we have the letter. Brings news. Look for its meaning. Oh, on the bottom of this deck now, we have the tree. Vitality, growth, blesses your projects. Okay. And we've got the fox next to news and communication. Right, okay. There may be some sort of news or communication that's coming in the form of a letter, an email, a text message, an actual, phone conversation. I don't really know. But we send more than letters these days. So it's like it could be any form of incoming communication. Or it could be the other way around where you're sending this communication. But I would say just beware, as it says there, of flattery and charm. Somebody may be trying to butter you up. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody may be trying to charm you, butter you up. They may see something that's growing here, because like I say, underneath the new deck, we've got the tree, which is about vitality and growth, and this energy blesses your project. So somebody may see, we've got the death card, that was in yesterday's or the last reading that I did. It may be that, like I say, they see something that is growing for you. They may want in on it. They may want, I don't know, information about it. But you would know if someone's buttering you up or, flattering you to the point where it feels uncomfortable. Obviously, we've got to be able to take compliments, like genuine compliments. But this doesn't feel like that. Show me the energy of this snake, Spirit. Show me the energy of the snake. Oh my good God. Right, okay. Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands. And then we had, oh gosh, quite a few. Fly on the floor. Oh my God, look at this. I can't get them off the floor. Right, then we've got the Knight of Swords, which was in the last reading, and the Five of Pentacles. I'm not going to keep those, but it's relevant. This could be from a friend or a community member. It could be from a sibling. We've got the Three of Cups. First card out in the tarot is really significant as well. So I don't know if somebody's going to be messaging you or communicating you, wanting to celebrate, wanting to go out, wanting to meet up, wanting to do something, inviting you somewhere. Like I said, it could be a friend, it could be a group of colleagues, it could be family, it could be siblings. We've got a tree here, which always gives me family regardless of how it's showing up in a reading. I feel as though things are changing for you with this Wheel of Fortune. You're following your passion, or the wheel is about to turn. If it hasn't turned already, I feel as though the wheel is about to turn in your favour. This is like having made choices and decisions in the past, and you're now beginning to see the benefits of them. You're now beginning to see the changes as a consequence of them. But this is an energy of change. Whether this is a change of fortune, this is like an elevation, you're growing. We've got vitality and growth here. And then we've got this energy also blesses any projects that you're doing. I feel as though you're marching to the beat of your own drum. I feel as though you are passionate with what it is that you're focused on. This woman just looks really happy. So yeah, I would just beware, like I say, if there's anybody that's coming to slithering, literally slithering their way in through a community, through a group, through a family situation. Because these two cards ended up on the floor. And what do they say? Falls on the floor, knocks on the door. So this shit is very relevant, even though we didn't see it when it first came out. We had this energy of the Knight of Swords in the last reading. There's somebody that feels isolated, left out in the cold. You may have already walked away from this person. In the last reading, this person was feeling abandoned. But this person was also very opportunistic. And I said in the last reading that this person may have financial difficulties. And now the same energy of the Knight of Swords has come out with the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody is either financially down in the dumps, doesn't have enough, is in an energy of lack, is experiencing some kind of self-pity. Because this girl's head's down, regardless of, the gender of the people that you're dealing with. There's a key here which unlocks this door, but she doesn't see it. She's so consumed in her mindset or what's going on in her life that, because she's kind of in an energy of self-pity. And there's nothing wrong with self-pity. The whole host of emotions and feelings are there for us to experience. But I don't like it next to the Knight of Swords. It's like, what is this person prepared to do for money? That's the energy that it's giving me. The Knight of Swords can be really aggressive. Like I said, opportunistic, depending on the energy and what else it comes out with. But that's what I was feeling yesterday. See, somebody that's impulsive, impatient, doesn't really think through things before they take action towards them. So just be mindful, as I was saying, because this is the energy that's coming off this snake. And I feel it's because destiny is changing. This person may have been on the top of the wheel at one point. And things may be changing. Right, show me this deck. Show me the letter. It says, brings news, look for its meaning. I think we're done with the shuffling. Right, show me this letter energy. Six of Swords in the reverse. So this letter or communication, this email, this message might be, like I say, from this person, and they may be in an energy that they don't want you to leave. That's something they can see or sense, or because snakes have really good sensory perception. I want to say they live on the floor, but you know what I mean? They're on the floor, so any vibration underneath them they can pick up on. So this person, and this is directly underneath them, they can pick up on this change. They can sense that this is happening. So this person very well may be communicating with you that they don't want you to leave. But then if you don't leave, what are you heading back to? You're heading back to the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords was in yesterday's reading. Whenever I get a reversed card, it points to the card in front of it. So this is pointing me back to the Five of Swords. It's so funny because the Five of Swords came out in reversed yesterday, which was pointing me to the Four of Swords. So it's like you've healed from something. You're not trying to get into the Five of Swords with anybody. So why would you stay in a situation? Because it's like you know the outcome. Yeah, then we've got the King of Swords. Discernment. Use your discernment if you get a message or some sort of communication from a person that, like I say, you just don't, you're not saying you don't feel as though you can trust them. They may be overly flattering towards you, overly complimentary, charming, and it's because they're trying to get something, or they're trying to cover up their true feelings and intentions because this is how they truly feel. So if they came to you in this energy, that would be different, but I don't feel as though this person is. I feel as though they're coming in masquerading as a friend, as a sibling, as somebody, like I say, that you either once had love for or you do have love for, hoping that you don't see beyond the surface of something. But yeah, have discernment if you receive this message, this communication. The King of Swords is very, very discerning. We've got Eight of Cups there. Walk away. It doesn't want me to riff shuffle these. Let me just keep going. Show me why the Six of Swords and the King of Swords are in this reading, clarifying the letter. Show me this energy, please, Spirit. But yeah, the King of Swords, like I said, I don't know. Because the King of Swords is very good at communicating himself. Very good with words, but in the upright, he's a very truthful, very honest, very blunt, very direct. So I feel that you'd be able to cut through any of this like emotional flattery or emotional charm that somebody's trying to lay on here. Right, show me this energy, please. yeah, be clear thinking. Don't be swayed by charm. Keep your head. Nothing wants to come out. Why is the King of Swords and the Six of Swords in reversed here? The Strength card. Yeah, it's like taming something, overcoming something. I feel that there's just a cycle here. Yeah, look at that. Keeping your money, your wealth, your fortune to yourself. And it's like you intuitively know the meaning, the deeper meaning behind this message that comes in. Yeah, we've got the Six of Wands. What's there? The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Right, okay. Now, this Strength card. If you think the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune are the only two major arcana cards in this reading, we usually, oh no, and the Chariot's down here, but we usually get so many more than that. Strength is card number 8, so it's about action, it's about movement. So this is like not allowing somebody to hold you back. This is seeing through the bullshit. Seeing through somebody's, like I say, flattery to keep you in a cycle or keep you stuck in a situation that wasn't for your benefit, really. This is you having overcome something, or you need to overcome something, which is giving you the strength to be discerning, to wield this sword and cut out what no longer serves you. Then underneath that, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So you may have some sort of intuitive feeling when this person slithers round, that it's important that you hold on or you protect what you've earned, protect what is yours, protect this project. I see 4 coins on her purse there, because obviously it's the Four of Pentacles. We've got these 4 apples on this tree. So whatever it is that you've planted, whatever it is that you're about to harvest, that it very well could then, you know, turn into something financial or resource related, keep hold of it, keep it to yourself. This is for you. Others of you, this letter or communication could be coming in, not necessarily from this snake, but this snake senses that something's changing. This could be something legal. This could be something, you know, from a professional, from a lawyer, from a government agency, because that's what the King of Swords represents. That's providing you with something which this person knows you're going to then be able to move on from this situation. But keep whatever it is that you receive this communication about, either keep the communication to yourself or keep the outcome of the communication to yourself if it's financial. Because at the bottom of the deck, we've got success, victory, a brand new beginning. This could be something financial that you receive. Don't go offering it to anybody. Like I said, this person here is like in a financial lack. They may know that there's something financial coming in for you. And this, like this charm, like I say, is a manipulation in some kind of way to help them out financially, but they're not coming to you and just saying that they need money, because it's being masked by something else. It's being masked by something else, but there's victory, there's success here. There's you mastering an aspect of yourself, taking control of your life. And the Chariot card. This is movement, it's success. So where someone's trying to keep you stuck and you've got the Strength card, like I said, to overcome that, this is you blasting forward and not looking back. Blasting forward and not looking back, with the Three of Wands especially. It's like your sights are on the horizon in front of you. They're not in the past. And I'm sure I saw, yeah, the Six of Cups behind all of this. There's no going back to the past. There's no going back to the past, because this would be here. So you've had some sort of victory or success over a past situation, a past person, a maturing, a leveling up that you've done. And you get some sort of reward as a consequence for it, which moves your life completely forward. So, like I said, this news or communication could be coming from the snake, or this snake senses that things in your life are about to change, and the communication is actually coming from, like I say, a professional, a teacher, a lawyer, and the government, an organisation. It could be in reference to a job. But somebody's wanting to keep you where you're at so that you don't move forward, or that they can almost, I don't know, have you in this holding space, which the universe doesn't want. Right, okay. Show me the energy of the snake, please, Spirit. Okay. confusion. Okie dokie. Let's see. Show me the energy of this letter. Balance. This came out in this side of the reading yesterday. And that's given me justice. Something's being balanced out. So this communication, whatever it is that you're receiving, is to balance out a situation. You can see there. There's 3 people that aren't very happy that balance is being restored. We start off the reading with these 3 people with their backs to us. So we don't see their faces. But this is what this snake energy is feeling. Like I say, they're not happy. They're not happy for you. They're not happy that these changes are happening. They very well could be confused as to how and why things are changing in the positive sense in your life. Right, show me this confusion. Why's confusion here? Vanity. Show me balance over here. Okay. Trickery. Despondence. So, right, okay, let me start over here. Right, this vanity. I just think that whoever this snake is, like I say, this opportunistic energy, this person that's feeling left out in the cold, this person that is sensing a change or transformation or an ending that is coming or approaching, I feel that they're confused because of what they're, I don't know, what they prioritize. What they prioritize. Like for someone to feel left out in the cold here, like I said, there's a lack of money, there's a lack of finances, there could be a feeling of, well, I don't have nice things, or the glittery, shiny things that I want, or putting too much focus or emphasis on surface level things, the way that somebody looks, the amount of money that somebody has. And that is what is causing them confusion, because that isn't truly what is important. Then over here, the balance is being restored to a situation where there's been some trickery and deceit. And we had this in yesterday's energy with the fox. We've got it in today's energy with the snake. Then we've got this despondence. And again, we've got a miserable ass woman down here. I don't know if you can see this. A miserable ass woman down here staring at this woman who's pregnant with the earth. We've got all this empress energy going on around the main character in the card. And someone down here with a screw face. We've got 3 people on this card with a screw face because balance is being restored. So it very well could be that this communication is coming in that restores the balance, is about some sort of trickery that you've had to go through, some sort of deceit, some sort of deception, manipulation. Right, what's the bottom of the deck? Abundance. Look at this. Energies at the bottom of the deck. I said it's over something financial, material. It's over something financial or material. And I love this card because we've got this person that's very much in this 5 of Pentacles energy here. Hand on head, stressed, worried, drinking. He's dropped like a coin down the, what do you call it, like a drain on the street. And we've got the card split in half. So his half of this treasure chest is blocked. He can't get this coin back. Whereas we have this girl here. And she comes along almost with some sort of device, a magnet or something to fish out the coin that this person's dropped down there. So somebody doesn't have access. That's what I mean. Someone doesn't have access to finances or your finances because you were holding on to them. Look at that. This is so strange. Or you need to hold on to them. Because I feel that this person only wants access because of the situation that they're in. And they will use, like I say, flattery or any means necessary for them to get their hands on your abundance, on your pentacle. Will put you back in an old toxic cycle. Don't fall for it. Right, okay. Oh, I think we got there in the end. And then we've got the Fool at the new bottom of the deck, taking a leap of faith in a brand new direction, allowing yourself to move on. I want to use this deck and let's wrap this up. Can we have any advice and guidance for anyone resonating with this reading, please, Spirit? I don't know if that turned around just now or if that was already round. Synchronicity. Well, we'll keep it because I'm going to have to wait till I edit. I don't know if that turned around just now. I think it must have. And let's see if we get another one out. Karmic completion. Exactly. We had this in yesterday's reading where something was over. We had completion in here 3 times in the reading, the last reading that I did. Let me just have a look at the key phrases of synchronicity. I've read karmic completion and it's pretty self-explanatory. Right, it's talking about there not being any such thing as an accident or a coincidence in the universe. And the perfect people and opportunities will appear miraculously when least expected. Even if you can't logically comprehend how your dreams could possibly come true, you must trust in the magical power of synchronicity to deliver what it is that you need. And this is this abundance that's coming in. It says, remember, it isn't your job to know how things will unfold. It is simply your job to believe and know that all is well. The hows, the whens, the whos lie in the hands of the divine. And that's what I mean. There's something that is unfolding in divine timing and somebody else can sense it. They can sense it. Right, and let's quickly read karmic completions because I feel this is just either a bit more of a deep dive into yesterday's reading. So if that one resonated and you haven't, no, this one resonated and you haven't seen that one, you may want to check it out. It says this card indicates the end of a karmic lesson or cycle where you've successfully cleared a contract or debt from the past. And didn't we have the 6 of Cups in here? This could refer to a challenging situation you've recently conquered. We have the Strength card. Or a troubling experience with an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain. And we've got this trickery down here. Even though there are ongoing lessons to confront throughout the course of your life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. This card also represents the Wheel of Fortune. And I love it because when this card, this karmic completion card's come out before, it's always been on the table with the Wheel of Fortune, which is fascinating. It says this card also represents the Wheel of Fortune, and whatever goes up must also come down. And that's what I mean. I feel that the fortune is changing of this snake. We see them, like I say, in this 5 of Pentacles energy. So something's shifted, something's changed, and they can sense it. It says, just as the tides are constantly ebbing and flowing, you're being encouraged to adapt to both the highs and lows in your life. For it's your ability to adapt that will make your dreams come true by stating this too shall pass. In the face of each and every experience, you will remain centered, grounded and stable. Pat yourself on the back and acknowledge your efforts and achievements. By continuing to face your challenges head on and treating others with love and respect, you will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. That's it. That was absolutely fascinating. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.